Good evening. Welcome to 8 News Now's coverage of the countdown to the new year. We're calling it Fired Up for 2015, and I'm Dave Crevassier.
I'm Paula Francis. Once again, we are at Caesar's Palace on the Bella Luce Terrace, and right out on the Las Vegas Strip, the most fabulous street in the world, are 340,000 of our closest friends.
I'm not cold at all, are you?
No, I'm not
we're
cold.
toasty.
No, yeah.
We are live from 6 different locations up and down the Strip tonight. We're down at Fremont, and of course, we've got the best view up in the sky with Chopper 8.
And this year's fireworks will go up from these locations you're looking at on the screen. Caesar's Palace right here, the MGM Grand, Aria, the Venetian, Treasure Island, Planet Hollywood, and the Stratosphere. The fireworks show will be 7 minutes and 11 seconds long, and the theme, America's Party 2015.
That'll happen right at midnight. We've got a couple of hours to get there, and we got lots of fun to tell you about. An estimated 300,000 expected to celebrate with us here in Las Vegas tonight. We've heard figures up to 340,000. That's a lot of visitors in Las Vegas. We're told it's the second most popular place in America to celebrate New Year's Eve. We want to share some moments with you tonight using the Twitter hashtag. If you're going to be tweeting at all, use the Twitter hashtag VegasNYE, and we'll have them up throughout the show tonight. You'll see them on the screen.
And be sure to send photos to our Facebook page because we love to see those.
All right, for those of you staying toasty at home tonight, and we're glad you are and you're joining us tonight, we hope you'll have the best seat in the house with our coverage up and down the Las Vegas Strip. And it all starts right now.
That's right.
All right, we're going to go to Paul and Denise.
They are up on the rooftop of Dre's.
All right. Everything is ready to go here, I think. This is an indoor-outdoor event. We're 11 floors up atop the Cromwell at Dre's. This is the beach club. We're surrounded by heated swimming pools.
I think one of the few places in Las Vegas that has that on a New Year's Eve. This is the very first New Year's for Dre's. Day club, nightclub at 9 o'clock when the doors open. Man, people were pouring in their Sunday best. I think people are very excited to ring in the new year in a brand new place, and Dre's is it.
Yeah, I was here about 8 o'clock tonight. Iggy Azalea will be performing about 1 a.m. tomorrow morning. Was doing her sound check, and I was peering through the glass there. I could see her. I recognized her. You know, Iggy Azalea will be here tonight.
Okay, we've got a lot to cover in the next couple of hours. Let's tell you who else is joining us tonight, and that is Ted Florendo, just up the street at the Link.
Hey guys, get me an autograph from Ziggy Azalea, please. But I'll tell you what, I'm excited down here. I'm at the Link Promenade. The reason why is this is my first time down here, and for a lot of people here, it's their first time for their New Year's Eve because it just opened up in April. Take a look at the people all pouring in, all from the Strip. They're all coming down here. This is obviously all free to come on in. You can come park around here too and come on in and check it out. Great times. The fountain, we were all going to go live from here, but they actually decided they may put the fountains on a little later on, and guess what? I hope they notify us that before that happens so we don't get soaked here. Great times here. The Brooklyn Bowl is right behind me. We've got a lot to show you. We're going to have a great time tonight here as we welcome in 2015. Again, live here at the Link, at the Promenade. I'm Ted Florendo. Let's send it over to my buddy Joe Bartels, who is down at Fremont Street. Joe, send it back to you, buddy.
Yeah, Ted, we are down here on iconic Fremont Street here in fabulous downtown Las Vegas, Nevada. It is so loud, it is cold, but we are having a lot of fun. Thousands of people here. We got a Queen cover band right now taking the stage here at the 3rd Street stage here at Fremont Street. Come on down, 21 and over, $40 at the gate here. A lot of fun. Remember to dress for the elements. It's kind of cold out here. We've seen a lot of people with jackets and scarves and hats, but still a lot of fun. Come on down here to a fabulous Fremont Street here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Let's head it over to Petrania, who's over at the Ghost Bar. Petrania.
Thank you, Joe Bartels. I'm definitely one of the hottest spots in Las Vegas when it comes to New Year's Eve. Just look at the view behind me. This is why people come up to the Ghost Bar at the very top of the Palms, 55th floor. So as you can see, the view is going to be amazing for all of the fireworks going on at midnight tonight. But before that, people are braving the cold because there's a big patio to my right here, which I'm going to take you throughout the show here to see people just having a great time. It's also indoor where the music is going, outdoors where people just really enjoy the view of this Ghost Bar. And I think a lot of people might be needing this. These hand warmers are going to come in handy because it's kind of cold out here. Maybe not be any snow, but it is cold. But people are braving it cold to be out here to enjoy the party at the Ghost Bar. I'm going to be here all night, so definitely tune in and stay with me. But for now, I'm going to send it over to my friend Lauren Rosella down on the Strip at Caesar's Palace. Lauren?
But Tanya, I had no idea that you hand warmers too. I have them inside my gloves tonight. You may have the best view up atop Ghost Bar, but you know what? I think that we have the best view right here on the ground. We've already got hundreds of people out on the strip. The crowds are growing by the minute. People from all over the world, all over the country, coming here to celebrate 2015, ringing in the new year. Everybody's really excited for the fireworks that are going to happen. We always meet a lot of really interesting people out here. I always have so much fun, so I'm excited to see what tonight will bring. So now we're going to send it over to Scott Daniels. He is live at New York at the Brooklyn Bridge. Hi, Scott.
Thank you, Lauren. People are dancing out here because there's a free and giant party, and I think a lot of them are dancing just to stay warm in front of New York on the Brooklyn Bridge. Now, this part of the property was not here this time a year ago, so as you can imagine, a lot of fanatics are out here having a great time. And actually, because this is New York, the party started about an hour ago, which was midnight East Coast time in New York, so they watched the ball drop here and then really got the music flowing. Dave and Paula, Happy New Year.
Thank you, Scott. Wow. Of course, a lot of people around the world have already rung in 2015.
Oh, yeah, we're one of the last.
Yeah.
I mean, this is it on the West Coast. That's about it. So this was the scene. Let's take a look at what happened at Times Square. This is about an hour ago, I guess. The 12,000-pound ball rose 130 feet before crowds in Times Square and counted down the final seconds of 2014 in the Big Apple.
Fireworks have been set off by the London Eye on the south bank of the River Thames. Big Ben helped to chime in the new year there.
In Dubai, in the Middle East, they rang in 2015 with a record-setting spectacular fireworks display. Organizers lit up the United Arab Emirates shoreline with 400,000 pyrotechnics over a 6-minute period.
And finally, the scene in the Hong Kong harbor, always beautiful in their Victoria Harbor. They always put on an incredible show up there. And now let's join Paul and Denise.
They're just across the street at Dre's. Paul, Denise.
We are here with Terry Hall.